Good morning. Thank you for being here today. My name is Katie Palm, and I'm here to share with you why I think it's a great idea to open a family nurse practitioner program here in Baton Rouge. A lot of you may not be familiar with who these people are in this room, so I just want to thank Miss Allie, the City Council of Baton Rouge representative, Miss Sydney, who is a social services representative from our branch here in Baton Rouge, financial investor, Miss Abby. She is with the parish bank here in Baton Rouge, and the president of United Way, the Baton Rouge branch as well. First, I'm going to tell you who am I? Growing up, I lived with my grandparents. They were both entrepreneurs and had their own businesses. And in that role, they taught me a lot about owning my own business and creating leadership and independency growing up. And in my household, not only were they leaders, but I did not grow up in a Christian household. I later in life found the Lord through high school, through a ministry in high school. So I think that's very important. In my community, I was able to find the Lord through different organizations. Why? Why do I want to open my own general practitioner here in Baton Rouge? I think that affordable health care is not offered like it should be. And in college, I did service learning, and through one of the volunteers programs, I volunteered for the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. That really opened my eyes to see the poverty that we have in Baton Rouge and the limited resources that are not offered. So if these families cannot afford food, how can they afford health care? I also want to serve my community, and as a Christian, it is our duty to serve and to help others. And I believe owning a practice will allow me to do so and offering the services that are needed. I also believe that it is our duty to provide a spiritual healing as physicians, because it's not only the medical attention that people need, but also an emotional healing, a spiritual healing, a mental healing. And with spiritual healing, there is this scripture: "You, my brothers and sisters, are called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh, rather serve one another humbly in love." And it is our duty as Christians to do so, to serve and to honor. What services will be provided? In my practice, I want to offer geriatric care to older family members. I want to offer pediatric care. In a recent study, it is said that most practitioners 78% are family practitioners. I want to involve the entire family and be able to care for them as a whole. Also to offer services such as mental health groups, lab services, chronic condition treatments, and prevention care. I also want to build a relationship with my patients and build rapport and just have them for patients for a lifetime, and offer to be a patient advocate, to be able to share what the patient needs and to really offer them what they want as a patient, to be their advocate. How will this be accomplished? With all of the leaders in this room today, I think it is very important that through our advertising and our testimony and our marketing, it is how we treat our patients that will be able to speak for itself and really show others why we care for our patients so much, and connected with the reliable partners in this room. And also to have a center around God, to entrust the Lord that it is our duty, it is through Him and through our leader that we can really depend on Him as being our guide in our careers. The last thing that I want to share with you today is this acronym. To share, to serve our community, our patients, our backyard, to be able to share, to honor our patients as well, to be accessible to them, to offer those services that are not available, and to relate to them, to build the rapport, as well as to elate, to be that joyful spirit, to be that light that they're missing. And lastly, be not the change that you want to see in the world, but the change that you want to see in the community. It starts with us in this room today, here, right now. And I would look forward to y'all being my partners in the future. Thank you.